Welcome to Jukurit, Connor. How does it feel to join Mikkeli Jukurit and play in the Finnish league next season?
Thank you. I'm really excited. I can't wait to get started. I'm really excited about this organization and what they got going on, and that this is a big step in my career to play in Liga, and I'm really excited about the opportunity that Jukurit is providing me this upcoming season.
What are your first impressions of Finland and Finnish hockey?
I know that Finland's a beautiful country. I'm excited to see it, and I know that Finnish hockey is hard and fast paced, and for what I've seen and it's been described to me as similar to the North American style, and I think that fits my game very well. It's a hard, heavy style of hockey, and I've played with Finnish players and against Finnish players, and they all play that way. So I'm looking forward to competing in this league.
Have you had any chance to learn something about Finland and something about Mikkeli when you signed the contract? Have you Googled it yet?
Yeah, I've done a little bit of research on Mikkeli. I've seen I believe it's in the lake region of Finland. Lots of beautiful lakes, and I'm excited to check it out and explore the nature. I don't know too much about the town, but again, that's something that I'll explore when I get over there.
You tell me about the last season in Slovakian league. You made big points there. How was your last season?
Last season was great. Obviously, I had a great year individually, but we also had a really good team that performed really well. We didn't have the success in the playoffs that we wanted to have, but we came first place in the regular season, which we were very happy about, and got to play with some great players and be a part of a good organization, and I really thrived in that environment.
How would you describe your playing style? What kind of player you are?
I play a solid 200-foot game, very responsible. I'm not a flashy offensive player, but I'm effective at both ends of the ice. I think that the style of play that I have has a very positive impact on a hockey game and helps teams win. I may not find myself on the highlight reels as often as some other guys, but I do the little things that go a long way, and I think I describe myself as a coach's player. Coaches enjoy me, but scouts may not always like me. But every coach that I've played for has really respected my game.
Transition to North America to Europe. Now you have played 2 seasons in Europe. So what kind of differences is between North American hockey and hockey in Europe?
Yeah, the biggest difference is the ice sheet. Obviously, that really changes the positioning of players where they are at certain times, and you got to learn to kind of work smarter rather than harder. Because if you're just skating around as hard as you can all the time, you get really tired on the big sheet. So you have to be really efficient and smart with your game, and that takes some adjustment. Because in North America, you can afford to kind of buzz around as hard as you want, because you're always pretty close to everything and everyone. And when you add an extra meter or two, it gets you have to be a lot more intelligent about your game. So that's been an adjustment, but I feel like that each of my 2 years over here, I've gotten better and better at playing in this style.
In your hockey career, is there any specific moment or game that stands out in your memory if you think about your career so far?
In my college career, the year I got to spend in North Dakota was really special. That's a very special program, and they take great care of their players. And I got to live a really first-class lifestyle, and I'm really appreciative of that program for that year. but my time in Europe so far has been just incredible, and I'm really enjoying my European career, and I hope to have a long and successful career over in Europe.
Prepare for a new season.
Well, I'm here. I'm training. I'm back in the gym. I'll get on the ice again soon, and start revving it up. Right now, I'm trying to gain as much strength as possible, and then once June hits, and then definitely July, start cranking the cardio up more, and start getting close to game shape for when I show up in camp.
Do you have some specific summer routines?
I'm a big golfer. I like to golf. I'll be playing. Yeah. So golf. I got a lot of friends that live in Pittsburgh. I grew up in Pittsburgh. That's where I spend my summer. So we do all kinds of things. We go to baseball games and concerts and play some golf as well. So I find ways to keep busy. Yeah, golf's probably my biggest off-season hobby, like most hockey players.
Yeah. What do you think makes for a good locker room chemistry? What we need that we have good chemistry in our locker room?
It starts with just good human beings. You need good people in there, guys that care about each other and care about each other as friends and people first. And then everybody's putting their best foot forward, trying to work together, trying to win, and everyone pulling in the same direction. And when you get that combination of hard work, trying to win with good people, you're going to have a good locker room.
What kind of teammate are you and off the ice, on and off the ice?
I like to consider myself a very a good, honest guy. You know, I wear my heart on my sleeve, as you could say. I'm very honest with my teammates, but I like to have fun. You know, I'll always have a smile on my face at the rink and cracking jokes, and I really enjoy being around guys as much as I can. So I'm looking forward to meeting a whole new group of guys, making some new friends.
What kind of goals you have for the next season?
My goals are all going to be team-oriented goals. I know that if we are winning, that means I'm playing well, and if I'm playing well, we're winning. So those things go hand in hand. I don't want to be the guy that's having a good year, but the team is struggling. That's not my game, anyways. That's not how it works for me. So my goal is to help this team be competitive and get back into the playoffs.
That sounds very good. Last question. Do you have any message to the fans?
Yeah, I'm excited to meet them. I've seen some videos, been watching some YouTube, and of highlights from this year, and it seems like they got a great atmosphere in there, and I hope that they are excited about my signing and the moves that the team is making, and that they're ready to support us when the fall comes.